What's up everyone, and welcome back to you on the Moonchart channel. I hope that you are doing very well as always, and today we're going to update finally the Bitcoin chart. So I hope that you are ready for this update. We are normally in the wave 2 if you are following my videos. We are going to count wave inside. Okay, we're going to see which pattern we can do here, which wave we can do inside this wave 2, because yeah, normally we have done the top. I'm going to go through targets that I was before talking about, you know. So if you want to join a cool Discord server, first of all you can join the MOONCHARTS community Discord server just by clicking the link right below in the description. And yeah, don't forget to smash the like button. This is really important. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do it. This is a pleasure for me to get you here, and we are good to go. So just to remind you, you know, we are in this bigger wave 1 here, this bigger wave 2 just right there. We have done the 5-way series, a strange flat inside, but if you want to see why we got this flat here, just check my previous video, okay? Here, now we have done the 5 ways normally, okay? We are done with these 5 ways. The target maximum one is not really reached perfectly. I don't really like that. There is still one target that is not reached yet, okay? This is a 261.8 of the wave 5, or the smaller wave 5 here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count, I mean, if we add the extension tool, you know, to find the wave 3 top extra. So wave 3, 261.8 just right there, so a bit higher due to smaller waves, okay? Then the wave 4, on the wave 4 bottom to find the wave 5, as you can see we stop it out on the 200%. That is not a target for wave 5. So that's a bit of problem right here, and there is still one more target a bit higher here. So this is possible that should we move up, we should touch this target just right there, okay? But yeah, normally with the pattern we are right now in, we should be inside this wave 2, okay? So here, moreover this, inside this wave 5, you know, inside each wave, impulsive wave, we have to get another 5 waves. For example, here, just going to show you that really quickly here. For example, you know, inside this 1, 2, 3, inside this wave 3 here, just right there. I'm going to change the template just to show you really quickly here. This, you know, inside this 1, 2, so inside this wave 3 here, the blue one, we have another 5 waves. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 here, then the wave 4, then the wave 5, okay? Inside the smaller wave, inside the bigger wave 3, it's the smaller wave 3, we have this smaller wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. You know, inside each wave, impulsive wave, we have to get 5 waves, okay? Just going to remove everything. The thing is, inside a wave 5 you have to get 5 ways, okay? Or an ending is 5 ways too, okay? We're going to talk about this. For example, here I'm going to show that. I already showed that in a previous video, but for example 1, 2, then the wave 3 here, then the wave 4, and then the wave 5, okay? The thing is, okay, but what we have done after this, okay? I don't have the answer. I still don't have the answer here, and I really don't count 5 ways in the last push-up here. I really don't have 5 ways inside, and this is really strange. So that's why we are possibly, for example, in an ending we maybe didn't have done yet the top, okay, just right there. We are maybe going to see some last move to the upside, retrace, move to the upside. Okay, so we are going to do the wave 5 top after this, but for now I think more with the pattern we are in, I'm going to talk about this and go through this. But for example, if that was if we are in an ending here, for example, I'm going to change that into where is yeah, it was not 1, 2, 3, or 5, so that's normal, that's logic. Red light micro. For example, if we're in an ending, okay, an ending is 3 waves per wave, so I'm going to place it, try to place it well, anyway, right, like that. Then, so 3 waves per wave, only 3 waves per wave, okay? The wave 4 can break the wave 1 top and go between the wave 1 and the wave 2, okay? And we only have ABC. It's not an impulsive, okay? It's an ending. An ending appear only in a wave 5 or in a C wave of an ABC, okay? It's flat or zigzag, it depends. By the way, that will be here. For example, here, because we have 5 waves here, okay, an ABC zigzag, okay, a correction wave, an ABC zigzag like that, we're going to just show you that really quickly, have 5 waves in the first wave, so we can get also a leading here, but I'm not going to talk about this today. You have after this an ABC or WXY, a triangle, whatever you want inside, so a triple correction, for example, and then a correction pattern here, and then you have another 5 waves, so it can be an impulsive or an ending here, okay? This is the pattern you have inside each waves of an ending, okay, except in wave 2 and 4, but normally you should. But in each waves, I mean the wave 1, 3, and 5, you have to get this pattern here, okay? For example, here, if we have done 5 waves just right there, this is clearly possible that we are in an ending, simply because we have 5 waves in the first wave here, okay? We have 5 waves, and I really don't find the count that will be 5 waves with a wave 4 here and a wave 5 here. I really don't find the count that will do that. I really don't find it, so that's why I think maybe more about an ABC here, but it will not make sense after this with the pattern we are in right now. Okay, so for example here we will have now an ABC. Okay, ABC zigzag 2 or no, another pattern that's possible, but normally an ABC, for example an ABC, but that will not explain the wave down we have done after this, for example. So that's why this scenario is not really good. Okay, but just in case we go higher, normally we should be inside this ending, so only ABC everywhere. Okay, inside wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 and the wave 5 here. Okay, just right there. Just checking OBS. Alright, perfect. So that will be the pattern here. So we cannot really predict the wave 3 top, we cannot really predict the wave 4, the wave 5 yet, because we have to be inside this wave B. For the inside we have to do the B wave to determine the possible wave C wave top. Okay, but the problem is in ending extra I don't respect at all targets, so it's not really, it's I mean you have to be in the 5 ways to determine the possible top. That's why I draw you this like that, but we can maybe go lower here. Okay, I'm going to delete every small wave of this one. We can go, for example, just simply here, do a retracement, and only on the wave 5 touch the maximum wave 5 target, and only do something like that. Okay, everything is possible here. This is extremely possible. Okay, but if for now, let's say that we are not in this ending. Okay, that's just a possible scenario, and I prefer to show that it's important. Okay, should we move up? This is what we can expect here. Okay, so if we have done 5 waves inside, so we have done the wave 5. Okay, it means that we have done a bigger wave 1 just right there. We have missed the target just a bit after, a bit higher here, sadly, but in case we have done that, we have to accept it. That's all. So in that case, we are in the wave 2. Wave 2, keep in mind the retracement. So I'm going to feed it from the top of the wave 1 to the bottom of the wave 1, simply because I reversed my tool. Okay, otherwise it's from the bottom to the top. Okay, you just have to go in the settings and reverse your tool just right there. Okay, and you're good. I do that because it go in the same trend, you know, than the market. Okay, from the top to the bottom, it's better in my opinion. But anyway, you do whatever you want. So here, for example, if we are in this retracement in this wave 2 already, what can we expect here? We have 73% chance to stop between the 50 and the 61.8 retracement. Okay, this is important that you know that we can stop before, we can stop after, but we have 73% chance to stop here. So for a wave 2, that's gonna be the buy zone. Okay, it's gonna be the buy zone for a wave 2. Should we go there? Should we go more down? Just check the pattern, see possible last wave target, and you're down. Okay. So I'm just going, I'm going to leave everything here, just going to remove the retracement, and now we are going to go through the pattern we have done here. So here, personally, I see a leading here. So a leading is the first wave, as I told you previously, you know, of an A wave or an impulsive. Okay, so here, if we are in a wave 2 correction, what can we expect? An ABC. Okay, we are in a wave 2 in a correction wave. Sorry, so you can expect a first A wave, now the B retracement, and then the C to the downside. Okay, so A wave here, just right there, A wave, okay, with the 5 waves inside, leading here, so the wave 4 can break the wave 1 top and go between the wave 1 and the wave 2, and inside the wave, you know, it's not ABC like an ending, but in a leading, it's 5 waves, 3 waves, 5 waves, 3 waves, 5 waves. It's like an impulsive, but wave 4 can break the wave 1 top, and it appears only in a wave 1 of an impulsive or in an A wave of a zigzag. That's all. Okay, so here, if we are in this, we are definitely in the B retracement normally. Okay, and then we should do the wave to the downside. Most common retracement for a B wave, okay, with statistics, okay, most common retracement are, so I'm just going, well, okay, perfect, that was the bottom. So most common retracement for a B wave are the 38.2 retracement just right there, and the 61 point. Of course, we can start on the 50%, on the 76.8, on the 76.4, on the 78.6, on the 85.4, and the maximum target is 85.4. Should we touch 90%? It's still possible. In rare case we touched it, but we have to think about another pattern here. Okay, and it means that we are maybe more in the leading, in the ending, sorry, the beginning, with only ABC zigzag everywhere. I told you. Okay, so here that will be better in my opinion to stop around this 61.8. We have a lot confluence around this level, a bit higher, so maybe a swing failure pattern inside here. Okay, just right there. But anyway, we still have to check smaller waves extra, so it's a bit early to say that. But now the thing will be to check the pattern inside. So we have a possible triangle just right there inside. So I don't know if I'm going to talk about this. Yeah, maybe, okay, I'm going to talk about this. I think it's useful. Sorry. So here we have a first wave to the upside here, okay? Then we have done possibly a triangle inside. The problem is the RSI have to follow this triangle, and we didn't really follow this one. So maybe, or we have done already maybe the B top, and now we are in the 5 ways already to go to the downside, because yes, A wave have to get 5 ways, B have to get 3 ways, and then the C wave have to get 5 ways, ending or impulsive, okay? Keep in mind this is important. So for example here, if we have done the top, we are going to see 5 ways first, and then a wave 2 retracement, then a wave 3, 4, 5 to the downside. Okay, if we didn't have done this B wave, okay, and we're going to go high after this, we can expect maybe an ABC, because a WXY you cannot get a triangle inside an X wave. Okay, so for example here I don't count an ABC at all, because we have a triple wave inside the first wave. But anyway, we cannot get in a WXY, for example, so that's only an ABC possible here, or a flat, but in that case we're going to retrace more here. Okay, we're going to retrace 90% or 123, and then do the C wave to the upside here. This is also possible that we do a flat here, for example, with a 123 or 90% retracement on the B wave. So I'm going to change the template, by the way, like that, perfect. So here, let's say that we have done the A top. I'm not saying that we have done the bottom here, okay, just to give you some information on the retracement we can do here. Retracement we have done, we're going to check that directly, on the high to the low. So we have done a 38.2 retracement, most common target for a B wave, okay, so if we're in an ABC, this is possible that we bounce off this level, okay. So the low will be A, B, C, D, E, just right there, due to the possible triangle we have. Okay, I'm going to draw that directly, and low. Sorry, so here, as you can see, so A, B, C, D, E latest, okay, for a triangle just right there. So A, B, C, D normally is here, and the E wave just right there. You can see that that's a possible triangle we have right now. We have inside here that failed to break out, but if you check on Bybit, it's a bit better. We just back tested, you know, the resistance of the triangle. So anyway, so the bottom, I mean the B wave will be here, okay. So now if we add some targets, okay, we're going to see, should we go higher and we are in this ABC, we can expect a first possible start on the 61.8 retracement. Then you have the 100%, then you have the 123, and normally we should not go higher, because we are, yeah, I mean the 100% maximum, not 123, because as you can see, the B wave maximum retracement is 85.4. That are the two possible targets here, with a strong resistance on the wave 2 here top, just right there. You can see resistance. We have a daily level, by the way, just right there, and we have a naked power of control a bit higher than this. So we have some nice resistance a bit higher too, okay, so pay attention to this. But yeah, for now we have a really strong resistance around there. So let's say that we start on the first target, on the high here, okay, perfect. So that will be the pattern here. I'm going to remove this extension tool. So first target 61.8 and 100%, and normally we should not see a price, if we're in this B retracement, a price on the 123 and 161.8, okay. So two possible targets for this B wave. Of course, we can go more down, as I told you. If we're in a flat, for example, retrace 123 just right there. Okay, I'm going to drag it like that. So 123 will bring us around 56.5k, and 90% will bring us around 58k, just right there, okay. So two possible stop for this flat, okay, for the B wave, on the B wave, 90% or 123 after the C wave with the maximum first target 61.8, then 100%, 123, and maximum 161.8, for example. But if for now, let's say that we have done this ABC, okay, should we go more down, we can be in this flat. So the top will be here. Now let's find, I'm gonna go back on the 4-hour chart, okay, just to, it's gonna be easier for me to place Fibonacci on the chart here. So from the wave, oops, just going to restart this, from the A wave bottom, I mean root, to the A wave top, okay, and to the B wave bottom or top, it depends how to read that. Here it will be more a top. Then here, first target gonna be the 61.8 for this C wave for now, because we didn't have done the top yet. Should we go higher? Just have to drag the extension tool a bit higher here, of course, okay. So here, first target 61.8, then you have the 100%, then you have the 123, just right below the between the 61.8 retracement, okay, 73% chance to go there, and then we have the 161.8 just a bit below maximum target. We can still go a bit more down, but not touch normally the 200% here. if we touch that, that would be an extension, or maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive to the downside and not an ABC zigzag, okay? But if for now, as you can see, we can expect a price around this level for now, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, we have a weekly more of this just right there, so a strong support level just right there. So as you can see, this is a, if we lose all of the, for example, the monthly here, there is a monthly just right there, you can see here. Should we lose the monthly here, we can expect the price. So first, if we are still in the B wave on the 123, okay, or the 90%, that's why I highly recommend you to add this level on your chart. But if we lose everything here, this is more likely that we are already inside this B wave, inside this C wave to the downside here, okay. And we can expect a bounce around the weekly just right there. Should we go more down, we have the monthly here, but that will match with the maximum target, for example. But yeah, for now it will be more. We have 73% chance to go there, so it will be more around the weekly. Okay, so I'm going to high levels here on the chart. So yeah, I think that's all. Okay, normally that should be the target. It's possible also that we do, for example, an ABC like that. So I'm going to remove this ABC and just change the template of this to blue hidden. Oops, didn't click it the right one. So for example, if we do an ABC like that, it's possible also that we are in the ending first of all, okay, that's possible that we have done the wave 2 bottom here, but we can be also in a bigger pattern after this. So for example, a WXY here, okay, W, ABC inside, then an X retracement, and then a Y leg to the downside. This is also possible that we do something like that, okay. This is gonna be really boring, but anyway, everything is possible, okay. So I prefer to show you that, it's important, I think. Tuk blue hidden. So yeah, I think that's all. Let's find maybe now wave 3 possible target, okay. Sorry, just to show you, normally so around the 123 we didn't have done the top yet, okay. So that's why it's approximately, you know, it's not like at the exact dollar, for example. So on the wave 2, so to find the wave 3, you have to first click on with the extension tool. First of all on the wave 1 top, then on the wave 1, okay, I restart. First of all on the wave 1 beginning, on the wave 1 root, then on the wave 1 top, and then on the wave 2 bottom here, okay. So here after this, on the wave 2 bottom here, and the minimum target normally with statistics we have to reach is a 161 point. We can reach in our case the 100% only, but we have more chance. Sorry, just 2 seconds. All right, perfect. But yeah, we have more chance to reach the 161.8 just right there. Then if we do, so for now it's just with statistics, if we stop right between the 50-61.8 after this retracement, we can expect a 38.2 retracement, okay, a smaller one because we have done a bigger one, okay, that's a regular one, but after this we can expect a bigger one, smaller one, sorry, here in the wave 4, okay. So after this, for the third click, you just have to drag it to find the wave 5 on the wave 4 bottom here, okay. And the most common target gonna be the 100%. So that should be the minimum of the minimum that we should reach with these 5 ways. Okay, this is normally the minimum that we should reach with these 5 ways. So as you can see, 100k, really good, really good. And for me, a bearish scenario here is not valid. For example, an AB for that just for people that are used with Elliott Wave. For example, if we are in a flat here. If you add your retracements, for me the top is just right there. As you can see, we didn't touch the 123, so the flat is not valid and is not valid for me. And the 113 is a possible retracement, but this is more for the stock retracement and not for the crypto market. So we have to think about something else. That's a bearish scenario here. I mean, this is just clearly bullish in my opinion. This is just clearly bullish. Anyway, we will see. Okay, we will see. So yeah, that's all for today. So I really hope that you enjoyed this update on Bitcoin. If you don't forget to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to join a cool Discord server with a nice community, don't forget to join the Discord server, the MOONCHARTS community Discord server, by clicking the link right below in the description of this video. And yes, take care of you. This is important. And yeah, have a nice day. Have a good night. Everything. And see you next time.